All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DFS Experience for Tuesday, April 2nd. We just got a 9-game slate. We're going to breeze through my player pool of pitchers. We're going to get a quick, um, we're going to get a quick, what the hell is that word I'm looking for? Oh, stat. We're going to get a quick stat going. And then we're going to go to FanDuel like we do every night. So you got Mr. Castillo up top going up against Cleveland. Absolutely in play. Gallen in play. I'd like to say that the Yankees are top heavy, the bats, but they're not really. They're pretty decent. Um, they're pretty decent throughout their lineup. Bieber's in play, going up against Seattle. I'm not really scared of Seattle yet. Valdez, I think he just got smacked by the Yankees a couple nights ago. Toronto, same old Toronto. They're gonna give you 12 runs one night and 0 the next. So Valdez, he should be fine. Logan Webb, the old me wouldn't touch Logan Webb against the Dodgers, but the new me, listen, he's a good pitcher. High strikeout rate. As long as he's generating swings and misses, I'm fine. I'm cool. I trust him. Let's go. Logan Webb, fire it up. He's in play. Yarborough against San Francisco. Darvish. These guys are okay plays. Brian Bellows in play against Oakland. Oakland's anemic. Oakland is anemic. I like Brian Bellow. I like Darvish. I like the rest of them. Webb, Bieber, Gallen, so on and so on. Lopez is coming in for Bryce Elder, who got sent down, and supposedly he's looking decent. So I won't mind taking a shot on Lopez. Nasty Nas Cortez, I don't think so. Arizona is I'm not messing with Arizona right now. I'm not messing with Arizona, to be honest with you. Nah, I'm not doing it. He was a little bit shaky last season too. That's just off the top of my head. So you're not looking too good right now, Mr. Nasty Nas. Miz, I don't have any information on. Crochet. Miz will be a member of the Dub season opener. Right-handed pitcher, hasn't been in the league since 2022. Tommy John surgery. Okay, that's not a good sign. Spring training, 235 ERA, 14 strikeouts, 15 innings. He walked 9 batters. Not looking good. So I'm going to do a little bit of a deep dive into Mr. Casey Miz. Even though I don't really got to do that, I can just look at the projections because projections actually take everything into account. But I'm going to do a little bit of deep dive and see what's going on with him, see if he's worth. I'm probably not even gonna play enough lineups to get to him anyway, but I'm gonna still do a little bit of deep dive, so at least I have an idea what's going on with him. Hauser, I don't think I'm touching. Assad, I don't think I'm touching. Freeland, I'm definitely not touching. Mikolos is gonna get destroyed. These guys, listen, as far as the top of the pitcher pool, pretty decent, pretty respectable. Then it falls off a cliff. I think I'm gonna stop at Bello. Barrios has been decent. I can't knock him. I'm gonna stop. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it off at Lopez. I'm gonna cut it off at Lopez. After Lopez, I'm not touching these guys. And what I would probably like to do is try to find bats, to smack these guys because they're giving up runs. It only makes sense, right? So Castillo, Gallen, Bieber, Valdez, Webb in the player pool. I'm not playing a reliever. I'm not playing this guy. I need to know how many innings he's gonna pitch. So I'll just put a question mark on Yarborough. Darvish, I'll take a shot on Bello, Barrios, Lopez. I'm not touching Cortez. Miz the question mark. The rest of them I'm definitely not playing, but I won't even play that many lineups to get to them, so it doesn't even matter. I can't make a Dodger stack every night. I can, but Let me try to give y'all something different. Let's go to Chicago. Let's get let's get a Chicago stat going. I'm bugging. Let's get a picture. Let's find a picture. What we doing? Valdez, Shane Bieber. I think I'm liking Shane Bieber. Let's do Shane Bieber. Let's do Shane Bieber against Seattle. We just check something. Mr. Bieber is my 4th highest projected pitcher by exactly one fantasy point, but I still trust him. I trust him going up against Seattle. All right, so what were we doing? Chicago. Let's go to Chicago. Let's find some bats. Let's find some bats that correlate. I don't really get Swanson right, but I can't knock him. Let's pick up Morel. And I want to say Suzuki. Morel is a lefty, ain't he? He's a righty. He's fine. And Suzuki is a righty. Suzuki and Morel. That's what we doing. Or you want Swanson? He's a switch hitter. Let's do Hap. Let's do Morel. And then as far as the other half of the stack, or the other stack, what we can do is San Diego, Chicago, the Mets, the White Sox, Arizona. Do we want Arizona? Do we want to play games with Nasty Nas? Is that what we want to do? Or do we want to go up against Ms. Mize? You know what? The Mets are due. Let's do this. The Mets are due. Going straight to my main guy, Polar Pete. I don't know what Nemo Lindor has been doing, but you know what? Marte's been hitting the ball well. We're going to go to Marte until Lindor can find himself. So for DraftKings, we're going to start with Shane Bieber. We're going to go with Pete Alonso, Marte, a little bit of value. Then we're going to go with Chicago with Chris Morel and Ian Happ. Boom, there you go. That's your first lineup. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you have no idea what you're doing with MLB, you need help, you want me to send you my finalized lineups, no problem. Check out my Patreon link in the description. We also do provide lineups, and the channel memberships, the gold membership specifically offers lineups, and we do have super chats open. Let's go to FanDuel. Let's wrap this up. Look at me, unprepared. Mr. Unprepared. Let's do this. And let's do this. 710. Okay. So we went with Shane Bieber on DraftKings. Let's go with someone else from our player pool. Let's go with Brian Bello, 8,800. So we're going to go Brian Bello on FanDuel as far as bats go. Chicago. Do we want to do Colorado? Do we want to play dumb and pick up Colorado? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Colorado going. in Colorado, you can also use for value because a lot of those guys are cheap. All right, Montero could be value. Let's see something. So Nolan Jones is always gonna pop. Let me see something. Assad is a righty. Okay. Okay. So let's pick up Nolan Jones. Then we're gonna do. Are we putting him there? Hold on. I like to use my utility spot for my spend ups. All right, so we're gonna put Nolan Jones at first. Then we're gonna go with. I wanted to say Diaz. No. Then we're gonna go with. Let's go with Bryant. He's not really hitting the ball too spectacularly, but whatever. You know what? Let's pick up Montero as value. Okay, if we use Montero as value, then that means that you could literally pay up for anybody that you want. Now our next stat. Let's see. Who can we pick on? Do we want to do Arizona? Crochet? Nah, I know what I'm doing. This ain't gonna be anything spectacular, but it's gonna get the job done. We're going right to Atlanta. Right to Atlanta. I'm picking up Acuna, like getting on base every single game. You could do okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Olsen. The reason I'm gonna play Olsen is because I played him earlier today and he was like 1 for 4. So you do. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? That's what we doing. And let me just check this. Crochet's a lefty. I'm pretty sure Olsen hits lefties. Pretty sure. But if he doesn't, I could just swap it out. No big deal. But you know what? I know there's gonna be somebody crying in the comments. He's lefty on lefty. Let me get a righty in there. I'm not in the mood to deal with nothing right now. We got Acuna and Riley just had an amazing game. Let's go back to Riley. No, let's do Albies. We're gonna go Albies. So that's what we're gonna do on FanDuel. We're gonna go with Brian Bello, 8,800. Nolan Jones and Montero from Colorado. Albies and Acuna from Atlanta. The reason that we're playing Montero so you could get a power bat in there for the low 2,200. You should be able to play whoever else you want to play for the rest of the lineup. Hopefully that helps you. Listen, I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. Check out the Patreon link in the description if you need me to send you lineups. Channel memberships are open. Gold memberships get you lineups. Super chats are open. Hope you had a profitable Monday. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.